Hey Simmo.
Bretto, how are you, mate?
Very good, thank you. Not long now to Yandina, just under 4 weeks, 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, 3.5, 4 weeks.
And we thought we'd pop in with a quick, well, mightn't be that quick. Depends on how long we talk for. A video just about the day, some of the things over the last 3 years that we've identified as issues that can slow things up for the day. So we thought we'd pop in here and just talk about those quickly. So the first thing we thought we'd talk about is parking.
Yep, parking. Parking stays off-site over on Lees Road. All the information about that is on the website. If you're new to the event, make yourself familiar. If you are a seasoned Yandina veteran, pay close attention. We need you to go to the parking, to the off-site parking.
Yeah.
That includes getting dropped off. Especially last year, we started getting people dropped off at the front gate, and it just causes havoc, and it becomes a bit dangerous with people trying to U-turn in the driveway and all that. It's just as easy to just get dropped at the bus, just out of respect, I think, for your competitors and for us as the organisers.
And also too, Simmo, for Mystic Mountain Tours, the guys that do the shuttling there's 3 coaches running continuously in the morning. No one's ever missed the start. Everyone's got here on time. So yeah, as Simmo said, just respect that. About a 3-minute bus ride. You can get dropped up there, jump on the shuttle and come down. It just becomes bedlam at the front gate. So please help us with that and just go straight to the car park. There's people at the gate anyway, and no one wants to start the day with any kind of arguing. So if you guys can do that, it really helps that flow to get everyone down here and into the atmosphere of the day.
Yeah, just play along with us, and we appreciate that. On that note, because I have had a couple of questions, we're inviting run clubs or families or what have you to bring your 3x3 pop tops. It'll make things a lot easier. Bring them in on the Friday. We can't get them dropped off here on Saturday morning. So if you want them out here for your mates, bring them on the Friday afternoon to sign on, and we can set them up. You can reserve yourself a better spot. When it comes to picking them up on the Saturday afternoon, you can do that late on the Saturday.
And the other thing with that is, hang on a second, we're just going to let Simmo sort Sloan out. Is with those tents, a lot of people like to stay for the day and hang out here. It's a really great atmosphere. There's a lot of space. Bring those tents along. But yeah, Friday night's the time to do it. And you can set it up right along the finish line or anywhere on this beautiful grassed area. There's tons of space here, and it's just a great way to hang out for the day. So that's the tents.
That's the tents. Well, we're barking instructions. Things we've noticed in the past couple of years is mandatory gear.
Yeah.
I don't think you need a definition of what mandatory is, but we just ask you again, respect us, respect the competitors. Please adhere to the mandatory gear requirements. And
they're for our events, they're very minimal. We sort of trust that you've done training and researched and you're an adult. And you're going to bring the gear. So just do that. It's the bare minimum, because sometimes things happen out there and we have to get to you. And if you don't have the amount of water that's required to be carried, it becomes problematic. So they're very basic, minimal things that just, in case something happens. So if you can follow that, it makes our life easier. Then we don't have to have talks about mandatory gear. So
yeah, we don't have to start doing inspections and slowing up your race halfway around by doing compulsory checks. So if we need to do it, we'll start doing it. So please.
Sorry, while we were at that, Simmo, there was one other thing about buses. We always get asked about spectators or family and friends. The answer to that question is yes, they can come to the event, no worries, but you've got to park up at Lees Road as well. There's plenty of space up there, and they'll just get shuttled down here. If you've got prams and things like that, they put them underneath the bus and they'll just bring them down for you. So please, just all the parking's at 124 Lees, so spectators as well.
Yeah, we have good reason for that, is that Terella's still open to the public, and we're trying to keep it as sweet with them as possible so that we can continue hosting the event here. They are a little bit limited with their parking, so we're trying to leave that for their regular weekend trade. So for the good of the event. We appreciate you helping us out there.
Yeah. The other thing too, just with arrival, there'll be coffee, breakfast available from probably 4:35 a.m., which is when the first bus will be dropping people off. So, so there'll be breakfast available here. There's food available here all day, and obviously there's beer available here, as you can see behind us.
If you see me in the line for the coffee or the beer, if you can just let me go to the front, because I've got work to do and I need coffee, and appreciate that. I think my daughter just started the car.
Yeah, so I guess there's not too much more from us at the moment. We just thought we'd pop in here and just really stress about those things for the morning to make the rest of the day work really well.
Yep.
I noticed you've been studying the form guide, and it looks like we've got a few decent times coming our way, maybe some good competitive distances at the moment too. So that looks like we might have some good running as well.
Yeah, I think we're going to see some good racing on the day. I know that there's a lot of clubs coming, and there's some inter-club rivalry as well as inner-club rivalry. And then we've got, especially on the female side, we've got, I know Beth McKenzie, who just had a cracking run at Tarawera, is coming to race the 21. Her friend Ellen McCartney, local Sunny Coast lady, is snuck in there too. In the 36k, Anna McKenna, who also featured well over in New Zealand recently and is a gun Southeast Queensland runner, is in the 36k. So they're spreading themselves out there, ladies. We need you all in the same distance. Who else have spoken to? Mel Hauschild, who's been on fire recently, is hoping to join us for the 50k, but not fully committed just yet, but we'll get her across the line. And then in the men's, we've got Ben Duffus coming to race the 21. In the 50k, Tom Anderson, recent form in Cape Town, says he should get to the finish line. We've still got 4 weeks to go, so the entry's still been open. I think we may see a few more sneaking in, and I'll also study the guide a little.
Yeah, it'll be definitely record numbers this year. So there'll be record numbers this year.
Yeah, we're right ahead. So
we're getting close
looking
to number.
Looking forward to a big day.
Yeah.
There's the beer taps, ready to go.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to seeing everyone in a few weeks out here at Terella to have a fun day, and it becomes a full day, doesn't it? So hope your training's going well. We'll talk to you soon. If you've got any questions or comments, give us a like and a share. Subscribe. Yes. Oh, that's what you're going to say. What is it?
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, and if you've got any questions, there's no question too silly for us, so pop them in the comments below and we'll answer them, and then everyone will get an answer to a question. I'm sure if you're asking it, other people are. So look forward to seeing you all on the 29th.
And bring your friends, even if they're not running, bring them down, come join the party. Let's turn it on out here.
Yeah.
See you in a few weeks.
Bye.